I really don't know how to start off this video, to be honest. I'll start off by saying welcome back to the Just Mullins channel. I've been gone for some time, about 9 months, I believe. I think, when did I last upload my last video? My last video went up on the 12th of May 2021, so it has been some time since I've uploaded anything, and a long time since I've streamed as well. I think what I really want to try and do with this video is do a little bit of explaining as to what happened, where I've been, what's going on with me. So I kind of stopped doing everything. This is going to take me a while to film, I think. So around May last year, had a lot going on, a lot on my plate. So I guess I should just kind of start from the top, really. Around that time of year, I was just working constantly and working round the clock on rotational shifts, and I was absolutely exhausted doing it. And on top of that, I was trying to maintain this YouTube channel and streaming as well. So I was trying to do 2 videos a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday, and try and do at least 1 or 2 streams on Twitch a week as well. Obviously, the filming, editing, and then finding time to stream on top of work, and then all of my other personal responsibilities as well, it really started to get on top of me. I felt like I had no time. I felt like I didn't really give myself enough time, and as that continued on, I felt overly and extensively burnt out, and because of that I started to fall into quite a deep depression. And this is going to be quite hard to talk about because, well, it's very personal, but I want to be honest and I want to talk about my experience. So I went through a stage at that point where everything felt a bit worthless, everything felt a bit not worth it, and that started to extend to the YouTube channel as well. I felt like, what am I doing? Why am I bothering? Not because I didn't feel like it was going anywhere or because I wasn't getting the views or anything like that. It was because I'm like, why should I try and do something that gives me enjoyment when I've got everything else on my plate that's more important? That was completely the wrong mindset to have, because obviously doing things that you enjoy is incredibly important for your mental well-being. But I started just thinking the complete opposite, thinking obviously work, my responsibilities, and thinking about other people and their happiness, and just things like that, and obligations and everything just felt more important than me. And so I just stopped trying, really. I stopped trying to do things for myself, and that's kind of why I stopped uploading. And it really took me quite a while to pull myself out of that mindset. And since then I did take a long look at myself and how my life's going and what I can try and do to improve that. I've left my old job and I now have another job, which is sort of regular normal day shifts, and my sleeping pattern is normal, and that's actually been really one of the most positive changes in my life, I think. But from being in a position where I was having to work round the clock on rotational shifts and constantly having to change my sleeping pattern, and moving on to something where I just work the same hours and can have a regular sleeping pattern through the night, over time that has really, really helped. That has also helped me try and give myself more of a structure in my day, which has also been incredibly beneficial. And I got a dog. She cute. I do feel like our puppy Daphne, who by the way is a St. Bernard Labrador cross. I will show you some videos and pictures and all of that in the B-roll, but I feel like she's really kind of helped me, I guess, kind of because it's something to work toward, kind of like having a child, something to love in a sense. Probably not as much work as having a kid, but other dog owners probably know what I mean. And she gets me out and about and walking and out in the fresh air, and exercise that comes with that. So I think that definitely helps with the mental health side of things. And I kind of feel like I'm in a much better headspace than I was 9 months ago, and I feel like I really want to try and get back into what I used to really enjoy, which is making videos on this platform and streaming. Because I do remember back then it was something that when I was doing it, when I was in the midst of filming and editing and getting things uploaded and looking how they did, and like all the people I met through the platform, it really gave me an incredibly good feeling, and I think to myself, why the hell did I leave that behind? So I'm thinking now, why not try and jump back into it while I still can? I'm going to make some changes to my old schedule. I mean, I'm still going to try and do 2 videos a week. I'm thinking Wednesdays and Sundays, and I'm going to try and stream twice a week on Twitch. Though I do want to stress right now that if I feel myself going down that same path and out of control, sort of feeling overwhelmed and burnt out again, I will reduce that, because one of the mistakes I think I made last time was when I felt overwhelmed, I just kept pushing. I kept pushing and pushing because I felt like I had to meet these deadlines which I'd set myself, and yeah, they probably did help me follow the sort of passion I was looking for, but at the same time, with the lifestyle I had with work and everything going on, it was just too much. But now I'm in a different situation. I'm really going to try to push for that again, but I'm not going to push too hard. I just can't. But here I am. The Just Mullins channel is back. I'm going to be trying to upload regular content. So if you're watching this and everything is going to plan, this should be out on the 23rd of February. I feel like it's a new era for me jumping back in. And then from Sunday the 27th, I'm hoping I can have a regular video out and then start from there again. And to anybody who has stuck around and thought maybe he'll come back, maybe he will upload again and actually does want to watch my videos again, then you are absolutely awesome and I love you. I feel like I also need to learn to edit videos again. I haven't like edited a video obviously in like 9 months. I feel like I've forgotten a lot of the stuff I learned in how to use Adobe Premiere Pro and everything. I'm gonna have to learn it again. This feels weird, but I love it. So yeah, I'll see you on Sunday.